Hello, we are on our way to London. We haven't really got much planned, but I thought I would share the journey with you. We're staying in a hotel called Apart Hotel in Kensington Court, and I'll do a little show around there, and I'll show you around the places that we stop off in London. So we've just arrived at Shaftesbury Avenue. I'm just going to have a quick stop. We're going to have a bit of a walk round to the Piccadilly line. Did you say, Scott?
Yeah.
To try and get to, is it just called Burrough Market?
Yeah. Oh no, Jubilee line.
Jubilee line to Burrough Market. So we're going to have a little walk around. This is what you get when you walk out of the Shaftesbury Avenue exit. Beautiful architecture and buildings here. There's the big screens. And there we go. Just having a little walk down to Trafalgar Square, we think. I just really like how nice and clean it is here, and the architecture. Look at that beautiful building. This is a really beautiful park. Look at these buildings. I don't know what that is over there, but look at that. Oh, I can see Big Ben over there. Little dance going on over there. Absolutely beautiful around here. Beautiful castle here. We don't really know where we are at the moment. We're just having a walk around, but look at these buildings and their architecture. Absolutely stunning. I think there's a big gravel walkway down there. So we've just arrived at Burrough Market. We'll have a little look around. We're not sure what we want. It is, what time are we on now? About 11:30, 12?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. So we're going to get some lunch because we haven't had any breakfast. We'll show you what we get. It's very, very busy. Smells beautiful in here. So we've just been to Burrough Market, and I actually think it's really overrated, really busy. Just down the road, so walk past the Shard, there's a vinegar market, I think it's called. food, no queues, bars, and then this lovely little vintage market. Much better than what we've just been to. I actually feel bad for spending my money down there on some horrible overrated food, because it really was overrated food and we queued for ages for it. Yeah, so it's called Vinegar Yard. Toilets there without a queue. All of these little food stores, weekend flea market, much cheaper. And it's just down from the train station. Now we're just going to have a little walk to the bridge. We are at Tower Bridge. So warm today and busy. Just gonna walk across it. So we've just arrived in Kensington High Street, and that's where our hotel is. It's actually really nice here. We've never been to Kensington High Street before. The buildings are absolutely stunning. I think it's number 58. 48, yes, it's on this road. 49. I think it's right at the end. Might be the one with all the scaffolding on. Well, that was the weirdest check-in we've ever had. He tried to cancel our accommodation. Said that the price was too cheap that we paid, but we booked it on lastminute.com. There's a full queue of people. Somebody's just been let in their room and it hasn't been cleaned. I am concerned about what we are going to see right now. Is that flat 10? He said it's opposite flat 9.
It's flat 10, look. It says 10, 1, 0. You have to wiggle it, remember.
Okay, so we've just arrived. Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh my lie.
No, Mum, what is this?
Wow. This is not great. What's in here?
What is this?
Oh, there's a kitchen. That is disgusting. Oh, it smells in here really bad.
What?
I don't know, tiles are all broken. Oh, it stinks.
Oh mate, the bath is, oh my god. Did we get a refund?
So we decided to come home. It was just an absolute farce. So we arrived at that hotel. We sat downstairs for over an hour. The people in front of us had said they'd been sat there for 2 hours. A girl said that the man had shouted at her because she'd booked one night, and apparently that hotel can only have 4 nights booking. We then got there and he said that the 2-bedroom apartment that I'd booked for £150 a night was supposed to be £320 a night, and only 4 days booking were accepted. So he then said that we had to go into the studio, which wasn't what I booked, which you then saw the video of. He was an 85-year-old man trying to run a whole hotel on his own. A man in front of us downstairs had exactly the same thing happen. He said, here's your room, open the door, and we could all see it from the hallway. It still had unmade beds. It had, again, alcohol on the sides. It was an absolute state. And I would say, don't go to a part hotel in, where were we at? We were at, oh my goodness, I've forgotten what it's called now. Really nice. Kensington Court. Don't go there. It was not great, and I am going to leave a review. I took loads of photos and that video, so I'm going to see if I can get my money back. And then I thought I'd just end the video with speaking about Burrough Market, because we didn't actually put the video on of the food that we got. We queued up for about half an hour for some chips, some salt beef, some gherkins, and some special sauce. It was £12 for a portion that came in the size of a beet, you know, when you buy a burger from a takeaway, that size box. I think it was totally overrated. I think the whole place was overrated. And it was a shame, but you just couldn't move in there. It was so busy. And then we walked down the road and there was this lovely beautiful little market with fresh food being cooked. There was no queues anywhere. So yeah, we know that for next time now. And I don't know if and we also went to Wingstop with my son. He wanted to try that, and he bought I think it was about 24 nuggets. He had like a spicy 8, barbecue 8, and a lemon 8. They were okay. Another really overrated shop. £20 it was, and we won't go there again. So yeah, next time we're going to go to an actual restaurant, I think, because the busyness of trying to get tables and it was just a nightmare. But really had a lovely day. Really gutted about the hotel, but really glad to be home. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed your little whistle stop tour of London. Bye.